All right, happy Wednesday, the last day of our drafting process in making this myth. So let's take a look at where we're at. We talked about the climax of the myth yesterday. Your character's trait leads to them making a crucial choice, after which there is some kind of going to be a punishment or a reward based on that. And the choice they make reflects their trait. It's a highlight of that. So in the falling action and then the resolution, the character might make the choice, like Medusa makes the choice to say these statues would be better if they were about me. One day there should be a temple for my beauty. That's choice to say that stuff out loud. Your character is making a choice in the climax. And then sometimes people struggle with what's the falling action really? So in this myth, we can make the falling action the result. So after your character chooses whatever they chose in the climax, then what happens, right? They had the process of Arachne getting turned into a spider, and it described her body getting shriveled up or whatever. So your character receives some kind of action. It's like it's a cause and effect. Your character made a choice, and there's a consequence. Positive or maybe negative, or negative maybe positive. So that happens. And then that is kind of like the events of what happened, right? Then in the resolution at the very end, you could come out and say it, forever after spiders did this, with the thread to remind them of, so what is the phenomenon, and you kind of come out and explain that it happens because of your character's choices, right? And then you can explain the moral, right? Don't say the moral of the story is, but you could just say this shows that it is important to, or come out and explain how your character's choices showed that trait is important. That bragging is bad. It is important to be humble, or taking care of your family is always more important than whatever, playing with your friends or whatever your moral of your story is. Okay. So falling action, something happens to your character. That's a specific level. And then resolution, bigger picture. This is a lesson we could all learn from, right? And explain that this shows that whatever the moral of your story is. All right. So let's get that part done today. And then we're in the home stretch. All right. Take care.